Hey Aries, how you feeling? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not new, Aries, today we are talking about your next elevation and what cycle or chain that needs to be broken in order to do that. Yes, here at Your Highest Good, we are always trying trying to elevate and pass these tests, or at least get the lessons, catch those L's. And that's what we want for you too. So if you're feeling my vibe, if this sounds like your jam, Aries, go ahead. If you are working on knowing your worth and adding tariffs to that shit, go ahead and do that YouTube ritual that you do so well, Aries. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post content specific to you. If you would like a personal reading, they are pre-recorded. There is a link in the description box that tells you how to get one. And this message is not for every Aries placement, so please keep that in mind. That is okay. Take it as it resonates. We're about to get started here. What is the energy, spirit, surrounding the chain or cycle that Aries needs to break in order to elevate? The energy surrounding the chain or cycle Aries needs to break in order to elevate. What is that? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. At the bottom of the deck, we have liar. Be careful, somebody is sneaky. What I'm getting, Aries, is that there's somebody that you may be, in an adult relationship with, maybe it's a situationship. I don't know. Um, is it something, spirit, that is like monogamous, or is this more of casual? Casual. There's a casual relationship, situationship that maybe you're entertaining right now, but they ain't about shit. They really ain't about shit. They really ain't about your time. They yeah. But and this is not spirit saying that you shouldn't enjoy sex. I am getting that you shouldn't be having sex with this person that is a fucking liar. You're like, you might be insert uh genitalia matized. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. I mean, the chemistry is there, but this is more of a blockage for you than anything. Let's get more insight here. What's the situation, spirit, surrounding this intimacy with the liar? What's the situation, surrounding Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups? I think I know where this is going. Yeah, Five of Wands. I feel like this is a casual relationship that maybe you thought it may have been. What I'm getting is that it may have been at one time something more. But this was a situation where you weren't the only one involved. It won't just you and them. Maybe it started off that way, or maybe they led you to believe it was like that. And then you broke it off, seemingly so, but you were insert genitalia, and they came back around, and there's that. And you are somebody, Aries, who this is your energy. So regardless of your gender identity, regardless of your biological your biological sex, you are somebody who is so loving. You know, you care and you nurture. You cared for and nurtured this person. You probably helped them quite a bit to get to certain places in life. Like you elevated them. Why am I hearing gosh, Not Gonna Cry by Mary J. Blige? It's that, but it's what I'm seeing is Angela Bassett in that movie, because she was the one that helped build her husband's law firm. And what I'm hearing I was your lover and your secretary. Like it was one of those situations where you helped. Without you, Aries, this person wouldn't be where they are now. They probably wouldn't have the car they have. They wouldn't have the job they have. They wouldn't have a bank account. Hell, no offense to adults who don't read or can't read for understanding, but a lot of you taught a person. Maybe they knew how to read, but didn't read for comprehension. You know what I'm saying? And then once they got to a certain level, your shit won't shit, because there were people lining up to get a piece, and they were willing to give it with that new confidence that they got through you. And this is not me being judgmental. This is me being very passionate about some bullshit that you went through, because this is this is them. This is you. That's your hand. You see? Because you the Queen of Cups. These are your cups. They have already drunk from all your cups. Now you trying to give them another one. They ain't even excited about that shit. Now, oh, here comes Aries with another cup. All right, I'll take your money. All right, I'll take your energy. All right, I'll take your time. I ain't got nothing else to do. Aries, you are so much more than that. You got queen energy. Again, regardless of your biological sex, regardless of your gender identity. Hmm. And they probably gaslit the shit out of you too. This person is an energy vampire. There's so much calm and peace about you. Maybe not in this situation because of who you are dealing with, but normally, Aries, you would chill. I'm getting that this person can actually, because of who they are and how they did, they could take you out of who you are, who you want to be. You understand? And mm, let's go to some advice though. Spirit, what is the advice for Aries in order to break this goddamn chain? Is my spirit just as passionate as me right now? Like, okay, spirit, all right. The Chariot. Hmm. Strength. You know what I'm talking about, spirit? Come through. Come through, spirit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Three of Wands. You know, I wish I was playing spades in front of each and every one of y'all. I'd throw this shit down like that. Because spirit is serious about you. You know what? This ain't just spirit. This is your benevolent ancestors. This is the universe. This is God. Whoever it is, Aries, that you lean on to for guidance, your guardian angels, they're fucking serious about you. And they don't want you wasting your time with this motherfucker anymore. Now, that wasn't me. That was spirit. Whoever that was for you. Don't you waste your energy anymore on this person. We love you more than that. We need you to love you more than you love their insert genitalia. Bottom of the deck, we have death. That shit needs to end. That shit needs to end. The advice, one, it needs to end. And let's just talk about the fact that there are three majors. That there's one, two, three. Your life will completely change if you take this advice. The Chariot, it's all about, this is a warrior right here. Aries, you are a warrior, and this is all about victory and claiming your time, claiming your energy, and being strong against being insert genitaliumatized and looking beyond that, going beyond that, exploring new territories, because there's so much more out there. This world is very large. This world is very large. And yes, we understand you previously spent a lot of time and energy on this person. But once you recognize that, yeah, I spent a lot of time and energy on you, but you know what? I need to invest that time into me. Like, who are you? But you about to claim victory on this. You about to have a breakthrough. Have this breakthrough. Because when this breakthrough comes, I mean the strength, the fortitude, and the courage that's going to come through, you'll be ready to get outside. And it ain't going to be getting outside to be seen. It's going to be getting outside to get what you want poured into you. Going traveling, going to do those things that you love to do. Why am I seeing antiquing or some shit like that? I don't know. But it's and it's not even like you're going to antique in your neighborhood. You about to go somewhere else to antique. Why? Because you got the time and it's what you love to do. Fixing up houses and flipping and shit. You know, it's like you are putting more into yourself. You're hanging out with the people that you want to hang out with, because you're not wasting your time with somebody who sees you as a waste of time, who sees you as an option. Because Aries, that is not what you are. You heard. What is the outcome? The outcome, should Aries follow your advice, Spirit? What is the outcome? Should Aries follow your advice? Shoot, by next summer, if you take this advice, Aries, by next summer, okay. Like, okay. The moon, the outcome. 9 of Cups. Huh. With this, you ain't even gonna see this shit coming. Okay. 2 Wands. 2 Wands. What I see is that the world is yours. The world is yours. Because you are a visionary. You have so much ambition, not just like in business, but for yourself. You want to start accomplishing and doing things that you're like, what? Why wasn't I? Because your mind was clouded by insert genitalia. Yes. Yes, you are not. You're gonna drop that weight. And we talking about 9 of Cups energy. We talking about magician energy here. Everything that you need is inside of you. And Nine of Cups is about abundance, wishes coming true, knowing that the love and the care and all the things that you need to feel loved and to feel whole and to feel fulfilled is already there. You're not even gonna see. One day you're gonna wake up and be like, oh shit, I'm fulfilled. And insert that bullshit ain't even beside me. Oh, okay. Some of y'all gonna wake up in another country and be like, I'm fulfilled. You're gonna be on vacation somewhere. Because that is what the Nine of Cups is all about in this spread. Yes. For many of you, you are not just reclaiming your energy and your time. You gonna see what the financial abundance, because I feel like for a lot of you, you are still giving this person money. You still cashing out. They always need to borrow some shit, but they ain't got time for you like that. Yes. Should you decide to to make this change, because that's another thing that the moon is about, is deciding to make a change on purpose instead of having a tower moment. I'm doing this. This is my opportunity. You are going to elevate so hard. People are going to be like, Aries, you smell different. You smell like success. You you smell like ambition. You smell like you smell like candy in abundance. Like what is I love it for you, Aries. I love it. And I'm excited for you. I hope this helps. Please go ahead and like, share, subscribe. I think I might call this the post that, smelling like candy in abundance. Why not? I hope this helps, Aries. Until next time, y'all. Take care. Bye.